Okay. Well, I have tried to stay as blind as I can, but the DLC came out like, you know, 2 weeks ago at this point. So, I sort of know what's happening. Though I've not watched any actual gameplay as to who we're about to face. Just want to get that out there. I'll give this a shot with summons and my dear old buddies.
My loyal blade and champion of the festival. Both your deeds will ever be praised in song. Now, the vow will be honored, and my lord brother's soul will return, so that he may be my consort.
Yeah, Radahn. They briefly mentioned wanting to revive him. They also mentioned using Mohg's body, but that looks like just Radahn himself. Yeah, that's not Mohg's body, so I don't know what happened to Mohg's body. But there he is. Hi, hello. Oh no, Mohg is for Miquella? That's some hefty damage you got, buddy. I think Tholia is an interesting choice, considering it was Scarlet Rock that took him down the first time.
Lord brother. At long last you are returned. Tarnished one.
Oh boy.
Aspiring lord of the old order. If you have known sin, if you grieve for this world, then yield the path forward to us.
He's got phantom hands, like
To I, Miquella,
a Rani.
and my promised consort, Radahn.
Oh boy, that's a big spell. That's the FPS killer spell. Oh, okay. Oh, that's so many after attacks. Of course, you got it. Pull ahead move. Goodness, man. Foliage rip. Knee rip. Yes, he is the final boss, and boy, he feels like it. Alright, Tholier, thank you for trying, but I think Tholier may have just made that much harder with the amount of summons I had. Okay, let's give this another shot. I'm gonna put on holy damage negation. And we get through this first phase without too much physical.
Pleasure to see you. After all this time, the old remains do not belong to you. Lord Mold will have them.
Can we go into the open more? He's also got flame blood. Oh, you got me. Okay. Well, it's good to finally have a challenge. Oh boy. Alright, I might try this one solo. Well, solo plus my Mimic tier. I don't know what's good against him in terms of elemental damage. I could try poison. That was the wrong thing. Here we go. Yeah, I know what's happening. Let's get out here. Such a big radius. Oh, he skipped the big holy effect. No, he didn't. Oh, no.
I promise you,
Oh,
1,000-year voyage guided by compassion.
what did you just do to me? Oh, right. This is mistake. Mistake. Thanks for trying. Mimic tier. Alright, I'm going to try a slightly different physic. Where's that HP restoring effect? I'm curious how that'll go. And we're gonna try just poison again. I forgot to use my rune. Crap. Move here. Here. Ouch, rocks. Hey, moved here. You got a full heal, you want it? Or not. So much damage. Maybe I don't want the holy damage negation. Because, yeah, the holy damage hurts. But I feel like I'm mostly taking physical. We have 6 more rune attempts. Do I even drink my physic? I think I might not have. Healing not that good, to be honest. Not when compared to what I could be doing. Or a better effect I could have, rather. I need to not roll straight away. Like, directly away from him. I just wish I had more rune arcs. I hate that they are functionally a limited resource in the DLC. Or in this game. Like, yeah, you can kill rats for them. That sucks. That's not a fun thing to do. Alright, well... Hmm. Give it an attempt without, Actually, can I make more of these things? I can't. Fortunately, I only have 2 turtlenecks, so... I'm not gonna do it this time? Okay. I don't know how you're supposed to dodge that one. Oh, hey, we got him. Like, how do you dodge out of that big of a radius? Waste. Excuse me? Are you doing the thing flying? Yes, you are. Gotcha! Oh. Remembrance of a god and a lord. Let us go together. Boy, I hope I was supposed to do that.
Lord brother. I'm going to be a god. If we honor our part of the vow, promise me you'll be my consort.
So that was their promise.
I'll make the world a gentler place.
Circlet of Light. Circlet of Light, which adorned Miquella's head as he returned in divine aspect. He has begun to fade into nothingness. Slightly boosts intelligence, faith, and arcane, while also boosting the power of Miquella's light. The circle was to be the very foundation upon which Miquella's Age of Compassion would be built, should it ever have come to pass. Remembrance of Radahn, consort of Miquella, hewn into the Shadow Tree. The power of its namesake can be unlocked. In their childhood, Miquella saw in Radahn a lord. His strength and kindness that stood in stark contrast with their afflicted selves. And so Miquella began his heartfelt wish that Radahn would one day be his king consort. Get my 0 runes back. No healing. Oh boy. I did it. Oh, I can't believe I did it. It's meat noises now? Oh no, those are bone noises. Huh. Yeah, I'm surprised I did that without a rune, too. I was like, oh, well, I'm gonna save my runes for maybe once I have a better idea of how this works. But, nope. Did that without my rune. I can get 1 level up. Huh. Tolier and Ansbach are here. Oh! Ansbach. Wise Man's Mask. Furious Blade of Ansbach. Dynastic Sickle Play. The Obsidian Edge relies not upon trickery to fulfill its violent purpose, though skill of the wielder can rip and rend through foes, sowing blossoms of red upon the battlefield. An old fear lurks beneath, together with the cold, unflinching discipline that once honed his blade, now employed to enhance blood oath and dynastic skills. You know, I didn't even think about... I could have also been using... Or I could have used... Which one? Where is it? Could use this. I don't know what this does. This may have been a thing to use... It's a... Is it reusable? This may have been something to... use in this boss fight. And I just didn't ever use it. And maybe it could have, like, upset Radahn. That could have been cool. I have no idea what this was supposed to be used for. This seemed like something to be used in a quest somewhere. Oh. Oh no, there's Tolier. Tolier. Hidden Needle. The silver hair is arranged in the same style as Saint Trina's, increasing arcane. Just once, Tolier wanted to be granted the sweet repose of velvety sleep. The remainder of the days would be spent attempting to recapture it. It's a fist weapon. Concealed weapon used by Tolier. Of a design generally favored by poison wielders for dark and subtle purposes. No, as far as I'm aware, there's no way to go up higher. I guess means I'm done? I don't think... The only NPC left on the map is the Horn-Sent Grandma and Saint Trina. And this dude. So, I mean, okay, that was the hard fight of the DLC. Yes, I died to it like, what, 4 or 5 times? I know, it doesn't quite feel like a proper ending, but it's also a standalone DLC. So, what more can you do? It's like, after you beat the Elden Beast, you get a little cutscene. I mean, it is weird we didn't get a cutscene at the end here, like Miquella doing whatever. Oh wait, I got an emote. Hold on. I almost forgot. Or a gesture. What one was it? It was "Let us go together." No. Do I put on his headband? Maybe I need to use it here. Where I found it. Nope. Oh, seems like you could have reposed him. That's crazy. Just saw that one of those other guys do that. I mean, I'll look up, see if there's anything I missed. End of Erdtree DLC. The ending of the DLC, or rather the goal of it, is to explore the Realm of Shadow to find Miquella and figure out what he was trying to do. Narrative choices. It adds context. End of Erdtree after Radahn. Where'd you go after killing Radahn? No, that's the base game. I tried to look this up, and Forbes is like, the final boss of Shadow of the Erdtree is not remotely balanced. Is there anything to do? No? again, because this is sort of in the middle of... All you need to do to access this DLC was defeat Radon, and then defeat Moog in the base game. Which, you know, is a decent amount of the game. You have to at least, reached here, I think. The mountaintop of the giants. There could be a way to do it with good old, Vare, which... Vare is still here in my game. Vare. What is that? Oh. So... It kind of makes sense this isn't designed to be the end of a playthrough, even though it does feel endgame. It's balanced differently to work rather with the Shadow Tree blessings.
Be sure to try that finger I gave you. I'm quite certain that you'll take to it.
Oh, I had to do, like, invading stuff to progress his quest, apparently, and I just never did. Oops. Oh, well. Yeah. The Noble Gold Mask is there. I can look up this emote, maybe. Let us go together, Elden Ring. Let us go together. Nope, nothing. I did see something, though, that was interesting, is if they tried to use it on, his body. Nothing happened, but that does seem like very, I don't know, interesting of an idea. Because, hey, there's Miquella again. Not dead. I don't know why they took Moog's body. They did. They wanted to use it, I think, to resurrect somebody? The Gate of Divinity. Well, yeah, I mean, okay, there are things I did not fully explore. There's, like, some caves around here. There's some other mini-bosses I didn't fight. But none of them are anything new or crazy. Actually, you know what? That's a good point. I should look up bosses. Shadow Tree bosses. All bosses locations. Are there any that I missed? Let's look from the bottom up. Rodon, Romania, Divine Beast, Dancing Dragon. There's another one? That didn't work. The ancient ruins. Oh. Where is that? In there? How the heck do you get there? You have to somehow work your way up that way, I suppose? No, right. Well, that's death. It also looks like death. No, Miquella is now dead, I think. I'm pretty sure that he discarded all of his flesh, and as such, no longer exists. So, from what I understand of the lore, which is not much, granted, Miquella was trying to undo his godliness because it was like the old ways, and he wanted to make a new era of kindness, basically. But in doing so, he kind of became like Millennia. Not Millennia. America? Please don't die. Oh. I'm gonna go the safe way. What is it? So this is all just bonus stuff at this point. Talisman of all crucibles. Reduces damage taken from critical hits and back headshots, and also improves the effectiveness of rolling and backstepping. It also increases damage taken at all times. Oh, cool. Just increase all my damage, please. Okay, so there's the hidden boss. Furnace Golem, Hippo. Oh, hey, look. There's a Grace. What the heck? A Golem Archer? here? Why? Yeah, ouch, pain. Sorry, Torrent. This guy's probably just gonna respawn, so this is probably pointless, but... Lead the way, squirrel. Oh, there's a stake. I mean, sorta. Sort of still a stake. Alright, well, we already know what's going to be down here, but I may as well prep for it. That... I thought there was a floor down there. Okay, let's try that again. This time from over here. It's fine, I didn't have a rune. It's all okay. That other thing here. Oh, instant death. Oh, there are... There are basilisks here. Divine Beast Tornado. Wow, they really throw basilisks at you here, too. That's fun. Okay. Well... Other than the furnace golems I didn't fight, I think that's about it. There are a few more ulcerated tree spirits. Alright, there was a cave I didn't go in. Can I find that? Chief Bloodfiend. Rivermouth Cave. Which is... there. No real easy way to get there, huh? Well, it's one more thing to do. I know it's a bit anticlimactic, doing all this stuff after the fight, but the fight just, yeah, sort of ends. This will be, I think, the final boss I'd bother with, because it's the only cave I didn't really explore. Assume I can get there from here, that is. Which may be false. Well, I guess I didn't find all the paintings, did I? But again, that's something that you really don't need to. That is the most extra of activities. Alright, come on down. To the ruins to the left. I'm wondering how many fragments I missed, because I think you can get up to 20 buff. I only got 18. Is there really a giant waterfall? Okay, wait. So... Oh, wow, look at that. Did I really miss that? I did. Well then. I guess I'll try a drop. And do my best not to die. I mean, I did this once before, so, you know, fingers crossed. Is this going to be worth it? Likely not. Very likely not. I don't even know for a fact that the cave entrance is down here. All I know is that the boss was at this one location, so... Ow. Ow. Oh, that could have been bad. Heck. House. There's crab. Oh, look at this. This tiny little hole here. In the Rivermouth Cave. That is... Okay, I don't blame myself for missing that. Though it's a nice grace to have down here at the bottom of the canyon. This is the true final boss of the DLC. Sorry, dogs. In another game, we could have been friends. I hear something. Is it really just gonna be wolves the entire way in? There's a whole forest of wolves that I avoid fighting in. Oh. Well, gee, I wonder what this is gonna be. Oh, how could it be? Bunch of fake mows. Hey, if you're gonna do it, overdo it. Oh god, there's a lot of them. Sorry, I missed you. Anything else down here? I don't think that my passive healing actually did anything during that Radon fight. I'm now realizing, look how pitiful that healing is. Oh, okay, there's an actual boss. Oops. It's just a chief version. The truest boss. See, Radon doesn't have a butt slam move. How could he be the final boss without butt slam? Now that's what I call a final boss. Let's see what we get from Radon's remembrance, and then I guess we're done. I was honestly expecting to have to spend like at least an hour on the final boss. Or at the very least, people were saying like, oh, that like you have to change your build for the final boss. You have to do a blocking build. Because the DLC gives you a bunch of stuff related to blocking. Like, they give you freaking tiers, they give you talismans, they give you good shields, like they give you this thing, boosts all non-physical damage negation, they give you tons of good shields, they give you these spontaneous guards. They give you this spontaneous guard from the very first fire golem. Racer of Verdun, Light and Lord. Promised Consort and Lightspeed Slash. These were in his possession immediately before his triumph over the stars, the swords of a lord who does not rely on physical strength and gravity alone. In the light of Miquella. Annihilates foes the pillar of light. Miquella sought to accept all that... Miquella sought to accept all that was and would be, but found one that they refused to be embraced. No wonder, as one god and one king consort is all the world needs. So if you want both of them, you gotta duplicate it. Oh hey, Young Lion's Helm. So there's Radon's helm, and this is Young Lion. Proudly displaying his heroic red hair as his fitting attire for a lion. Millennia Blade of Miquella, let the rotflower blossom in Aeonia. Radon heard a murmur in his ear. Miquella awaits the promised consort. They're a little bit worse overall. Notably in focus, immunity, and robustness. I think all in all in the DLC you only have like 2 new sets of armor from these, right? No, 3. You got Gaius, Young Lion, and Rolana. Oh, no, and Mesmer. So you get 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 new sets of armor from bosses isn't too bad. But then what do I get for the soul of a god and a lord? $50,000. Well, there we go. That, as weird as it is to say, that might be the end of Elden Ring. Like, took a 2-year gap, obviously, but I'm pretty sure we did everything more or less that the DLC had to offer. There's a few small things I didn't fight. There are a few fire golems I didn't kill. I figured out how to get to that church, by the way. You just have to drop down this way. But it's just up from where you start the DLC. I am looking forward to FromSoft's next game, whatever it may be. Obviously, I enjoyed Armored Core 6. I didn't play it the 7 times you need to get the proper ending, but I did beat it at least once. It was fun. I'm not the kind of person, other than Nier, to replay a game multiple times to get every ounce of content from it. Maybe I'll do another playthrough of this sometime. But it's such a big game that you really have to commit. But, alright. Thank y'all for watching throughout all of this. It's crazy to think it's over, but it is. And there's another of Miquella. Up there in the tree, you can see his face just under the compass. So we got a lot of Miquellas to deal with. I'm sure I should probably watch a lore video at some point, but yeah, people probably didn't get all the explanations they wanted, but it is what it is. Thank y'all for watching. I am going to start Control tomorrow, and I have a few other games that I've picked up from the Steam sale that I can try out, but yeah, nothing too crazy going on for the next like month and a half. The next big game that I'm looking forward to is Wukong, which isn't until the 20th of next month, so I don't know. But that'll be it. I've said this like 4 or 5 times now because I'm bad at endings, but y'all have a good rest of your Monday. I'll catch you next time. Thanks for watching.